Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Space Engineers. In today's video we are going to talk about our next project, at least mostly about mine, because you can see right here my brother's project is taking shape. It's really a very massive ship. In short, I would say it's going to become our next base of operations, but we'll need a lot of resources, specifically ice, in order to get everything up and running. And so if I'm not mistaken, the connector right here on the side is connected to a whole sorting system, and basically we can dump anything in this one when it comes to ice, ores, things like that, correct?
Yes, it should go automatically to the ice should go automatically to the H2O2 generator that is providing hydrogen for the engines. So that's on a separate circuit. And also ores should go straight to the refinery.
Okay,
and so get refined.
In order to not have to do all of that stuff manually, I have tried to create a simple mining vessel for that, just with a single miner at the front to keep things a little bit under control. Then we get some cargo capacity behind it. Then we have two H2O2 generators, or O2H2 generators as well. Two big tanks for hydrogen. Then we get some hydrogen engines, 4 large ones for the main axis, and then 3 small ones for the side-to-side movement. What else did I add here? Oh, and then of course for a little bit of power, I also added 2 engines that create energy. You can see them, the pistons running here and here, and that feeds these batteries. So the one drawback is that of course I use ice itself as well in order to fill everything. Yeah. So if I take place in the cockpit, we'll take a quick look at what we've got going at the moment. I filled it up manually with a decent amount of ice like this. So the generators are going and doing their best. And if I go to the control panel and then look for my hydrogen tanks, they're filled at 49%. And they take quite a lot, honestly. I've done a couple of small runs. You can actually see the holes in front of me where I've been doing some small tests with the mining, but now this is going to be the first test where we try to mine ice. I'm really going to try to fill everything decently well and then to connect to the connector on the ship. So the one problem is you added 2 atmospheric thrusters on the big ship. And yes. That's going to be challenging because that means that I can't just move sideways because the drill is in the way for that. But there's ways around that. So let's maybe start with mining. I'm going to activate my engines. I'm going to unlock my landing gear. We're going to take a little bit of height so that we get up above the drone, and then we'll start moving towards the ice. So this is doing quite well so far. Then I gotta go vertical. I'm gonna have to go vertical anyways on the ship, and then I just activate the drill, and here we go. We are trying to mine up some ice. Nice. So let's keep going. For now, and one eye on the inventory. You can see here the drill fills up, and then ice is moved into other stuff. So this does work. I wish that from my regular cockpit view there were ways for me to know how much cargo I had, but can't really do that for now. So we're just going to keep doing a small circular motion and then going a little bit deeper and just grind on ice. All of this is nice ice, so the advantage, right, get a start with ice is pretty awesome for your fuel. So let's just keep going for now. Still feeling like it's somewhat okay. I can do more.
You're really going.
Is it
completely vertical and then beyond vertical even?
is it a big crater now? Yeah, probably.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look here at... Still have another cargo container, 2 cargo containers that don't have anything. So I think that I can still keep going for a little bit more. Let's hope that we can lift, of course, with all of that. But that's the idea, is that we mine a lot from within the ship.
I think that those large engines will be able to get that going.
Okay, so
You are falling a bit sideways.
All right, I'm gonna start to stop here, so, and then we're gonna move up. Oh yeah, and you're right, I'm definitely starting to fall sideways a little bit. So now I'm gonna pull up. There's the ice that we grabbed. And then I need to go a little bit more vertical. On my view, that is. So we're back with the horizon as an unknown signal descent. I'm gonna take a quick look at the state of my tanks. 44%. So I mean they're using quite a lot, but this is still doable. We should be able to go to the connector, and I have some ice that we can then put in there. So in order to do that, I will have to get
maneuver.
Yeah, that was a maneuver here to try, because I know that it's on my right side.
Okay, I'll
like this, and so you'll have to help me guide myself. Man, I was already leaning in my seat as well. And then I'll have to go a little bit like this, I think. Pull back up. Nope.
Yeah, okay. Stop.
Pull up, yep. I'm trying to stop, but it's not easy. Trying to pull up here, like this.
Yeah, oh, you have to go down a bit.
Down a bit.
Definitely. Yeah, and turn, because you're not parallel with the big ship.
Which means I have to turn, let me see, like this or like this?
You're
Hold
not
on, I'll do a
really
V,
turning.
I'll do a V. Then I know I can see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean now. Let's get back into it. And I think... No, I will have to use these engines to try and slowly... Like that.
That's the right
Probably
way.
better.
Okay, yeah.
That is a lot better. Now, I really don't see where the connector is, but I'm going to slowly move a little bit closer already. And then fully aligned, that should be okay. And now I have a secret trick. I do have on my 7 a camera that that shows me, so I need to certainly move lower, so forward a little bit. Just a little bit more. Don't fall. I was falling there. Okay, I think here we're pretty good. I can press F to get back.
Pretty good.
And then I just need to go to the right normally.
Yeah, you're getting there.
All right, let me know.
You're getting there. You're going towards it. Slowly now. No, back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to go a little bit lower.
So a little bit more
Tiny
forward.
bit. Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
And now try to turn so that you are even more vertical. Because you're a bit crooked
all right.
compared to the horizon.
Is it more like this?
Yeah, okay. And a little bit turn on the axis to your right, just a bit.
I'm trying.
Stop. Okay. I mean, you have to go with your nose here.
Hold on.
That way a bit. That way a bit.
That way?
That way a bit. Just a bit.
Your way, you
The
mean?
other way a bit. No, the other way. Yeah, okay, a bit more. Stop. Okay,
Let's
a
try.
little bit more. But you should be very close now. A little bit down. No, that's too much. Back up.
I'm trying. Slowly trying to still lift. I'm giving it everything on the lift here. There we go. There we go.
Stop. Slow. Okay, a bit more. Slow.
A bit more up.
A bit more. Yeah. Yeah,
reconnected.
it just
Reconnected.
linked.
All right, and so
So
now
now
on my
you should be
inventory,
able
I can
to-
see that we got a lot of stuff in here. And if I press my 8, no, first I have to connect. So I have to press my 5, which is now locked, and then my
It's
8.
locked.
My 8, it should move the stuff in there. Let's see if it does that. I'm not seeing it. Move out of my cockpit, for instance, medium container. So that's something that I still have to figure out. I'll do a quick V look, and then with Alt I can move around. So now I am connected basically to the ship, which is pretty cool. But if at some point we can get rid of those big atmospherics, you can do that a lot more easily, of course, being aligned with the ship itself. For now, I'm going to turn the engines off, which is fine, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. So that's done. I'm gonna actually get out of here. Take a quick look at what we did. Okay, so the mining ship is now connected, and we have to find a way to move the ore through the connectors into the ship. Well, this was basically our experiment. So you can imagine, for instance, in space, we definitely won't need these atmospheric engines that are right in front of it. You could just align yourself with the ship and then have a much better time, easier time connecting this ship to the connector and then dumping everything in here. That's kind of the reason why I went full hydrogen as well. Hopefully I can make my way to space together with this ship eventually, and then we can keep using it, of course. But this is, well, oh yeah, and I was a little bit crooked still. It's gonna be interesting when I detach. Maybe I should try that. Let's see here.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Because we can still use a lot of the ice that I have. Let's do a
Of course,
V.
we can just put it in
I'm going
manually
to
as
do
well.
the 8 off. I'm going to
Don't forget to turn on your engines.
Yeah. Engines are on. Unlocked.
Yeah.
That doesn't really unlock you right away, and basically I should try to just lift off, I think, but yeah, we don't have the thrust for that too well.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. A bit further up or turn around. Yeah, you're fine. You're clear.
And I am clear. Okay, then I can turn just a little bit, and maybe I'll try to put myself back on the hill where we've been going. Drone, don't fly into me. Let's give him a little bit of time. Like this.
There's another storm coming up, it seems.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
a bit further, still. A bit more. Yeah, okay. Here you should be
here
able
I
to
should
land.
be able to land, so we'll slowly land.
Try to get level, because your nose is down.
My nose is down, so I'll put it.
Yeah, like. Oh,
too much?
that's
or
too much.
That's too much?
Yeah, that's too much. Okay, that's better. Okay,
cutting
you're
engines, locking, pressing F, and we are back on the ground. So the ship works. Basically still need to figure some details on it, because now all the ice is still within my ship, and I'm going to take another quick look at my tanks, hydrogen tanks. We are now at 32%. So once I fill it up completely, I think we can quite comfortably look for stuff to mine. Perhaps those surface boulders can be mined with this as well pretty easily, and then bring all of that back.
Yeah,
and I just need to maybe, I don't know, extend the connector 1, that's something, or maybe even a couple if it can take it. That could be an idea. And then also I have to figure out how I can just press a button and have all the stuff that I've mined move into our new base ship. But overall, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results of this mining ship. So this one will work. And on top of that, there's also some ejectors here, so I can turn those on and they'll just eject all the stone that I mine, so that we can focus on the best stuff, or I can keep the stone if I want to. So this was mainly the project that I wanted to show you guys on this one. This is going to be the first mining ship, and I would say this is the first, well, no, the second ship. This one works as well, right? The auto return transport ship works very well on this connector. In fact, it's what got us all the steel for this behemoth behind here.
Indeed, it worked very well.
And this mining ship, maybe I need to fine-tune it a little bit, but I feel like I've got the basics down. And so it's been another very nice learning experience. Yeah, for the next one, I think we'll take a look at the base ship. We need some more prep, like a lot more ice in there, but it's gonna be pretty damn cool as we scale up from small ships to potentially a big ship next. So that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.